at the Peck School of the Arts and at UWM.
I'm learning about who I am physically, who I am emotionally, who I am as an artist.
And it helps feed into your idea of what you want to do, what you want to become.
It feels like a very welcome place. It feels like
You're really afforded a lot of opportunity with the people around you.
Peck School of Arts always have something, whether it be film related or theater related, music related, art, painting related.
I found a home immediately.
Being a transfer student, a special student, returning student, I was not your traditional, fresh out of high school students. And I finally decided to pursue my theater because that's what I knew I always wanted to do. I auditioned and got in, and here I am in my last semester now. I really like the specificity of UWM's BFA acting program. It was just perfect.
And I thought this time there was more humor, or I could
The things that I've learned and the people that I've met have been of utmost importance to where I am now. I feel like I've grown so much in the past 2 years. I would say the most memorable thing I'm going to take and the thing that I'm going to really apply to my life is getting up and preparing myself every day to perform. For me to come to where I am now from where I was before, it really amazes me.
I've always loved music. It's something that I've always been able to rely on. And what I really enjoy doing is when you get done with a concert and it's gone very well and you can just tell that other people were touched by it. And that's what means the most. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And is it the first time you have that formula in unison?
Like I've worked with Bernard Singh because he's my studio teacher. He's a very demanding teacher, but he knows how to articulate what he wants, and he doesn't just focus on technique of how to play the violin, he focuses on the musicality, and he wants you to know art from the time period of your piece and the history of the time period because all of that affects how you play the music. The Peck School of the Arts has been a very encouraging environment. Everybody wants each other to succeed.
And no fear in your eye, no in your face.
I've learned a lot while I've been here. I'm very glad I came here.
I think it's a good place to be, and I think it's a great place to start off your training and to start off your career as a dancer. Ever since I started dancing with the department, it was really important for me to progress as quickly as I could. And I think I've done that because I really have come a long way. That is just testament to who's here teaching. They really have a lot of really important, life-changing things to teach us.
stay on the leg and go over.
We have a lot of guest artists who come into the department. Garth Fagan is our resident choreographer for this season. He's the Toni Award-winning choreographer of the musical The Lion King. I was chosen to be a part of the piece that he had set on us this semester, and it's called From Before. You end up stronger every day. You're more capable every day. It's all just about learning and growing, striving to try to understand my potential.
I like the whole idea of telling stories and then bringing stories to life. This is a 16mm film camera. You can change the lenses around to get different views on what you want to see. You can do stop frame animation. You can do it by hand, do it with a tripod. You're the one in charge. You're the one that's creating it. You're the one who gets to call the final shots on what you want to make out of it. But the whole editing process, it's a personal puzzle that only you know the answer to. You know, there's different ways of looking at stuff. I can look at this through a zoom lens. I can look at this through a wide angle lens. I can look at this from this angle. I can look at this with this lighting. See what I mean? I can just now start picking and choosing, putting things in the way how I want them. Here at UWM, more hands-on stuff. Every day I try my best to get more and more into it. I know I'm actually doing it instead of reading about it. It made the whole filmmaking experience just a bit more personal, and I like that.
Art is really a language, and for me, making work for myself wasn't necessarily enough. As soon as I started here at UWM, I knew that I had a skill for arts, and making art for me was also showing people how to make art. This will automatically stick out, and I think that will have some really nice dimension to it, right? Going into art education seemed like a natural decision. I have a great interest in making sure that students have what they need. If you know what you want this to look like, then you go for it. Student teaching at UWM is awesome. We observe hours upon hours, so by the time we get to our student teaching, we have already had so many experiences in the classroom. It's very, very comfortable. My professors, of course, helped me to find ways to communicate my ideas, to really set high expectations for students. Well, I would say that Milwaukee has been an amazing city to get my start in as an artist.
I really like living on the east side of Milwaukee.
It's a very good city for artists to be in because there's so many art galleries and we have art museums and the MSO and
We have the lake and everything that offers.
For young actors who are trying to, build their skills and their resume and their experience, it's an awesome place to be because there's tons of opportunities.
There's tons of things to do.
It's a very good place to be and to grow in.